Hey folks, welcome to another one of my in-car videos, but this time, as per the request of some, I am actually facing the car outwards the camera outwards completely. I'm not going to tell you.
Auto wiper is on.
The car is telling me what it's been doing. I'm not going to tell you where I am. I'm going to let you guess. Let's see how good you are at guessing. So as you can see, the roads are very narrow here. And of course, I'm driving the Proton X70. Oh my goodness! Wildlife. Did you see the biawak? Well, at least we know now the ABS works. Yes, the roads are a little bit wet. And although you can't see it, it's getting quite dark here. And I'm looking for a place where I use... Is that another? No, it's not. I'm looking for a place where I used to frequent a long time ago. I've not been here for a long time, so I can't remember where's the entrance. But I believe it's somewhere up here. No, it's not here. But yeah, so anyway, people have been asking. There's the
auto wiper is on.
Yes, thank you. I know the auto wiper is on. I just did it myself. Asking about the prowess of the X70 all-wheel drive when it comes to rugged terrain. And well, this is not very rugged. That's a very nice little house there, by the way. It's not very rugged, but it's good enough. And so yes, it's still paved, but then suddenly, I believe this is the turning. Suddenly you find yourself in this situation. Now please don't forget, the Proton X70 all-wheel drive executive variant does not have a high-low transfer case. So it's only if you want to go into areas like this, or you find yourself wanting, your job requires you to go through areas like this, that you would want something like this. But if you don't, then the two-wheel drive is more than good enough. Now, the thing about driving on roads like this, you do not charge, okay? Because it's still a car, it's still mechanical, things can break. So what you need to do is just drive smoothly, drive sedately, put your seat in a more upright position so that you can actually see further in front. And concentrate on what you're doing. Try to avoid the potholes. Going off-road is not actually looking for potholes and splashing through mud holes and stuff like that. But as you can see, the roads now are very, very narrow. And I'll see how far in I can go. I've gone very far in a 4x4 truck. But of course, I've got my headlights on full now, putting on the high beam, just to make sure if anybody's coming around these corners, there's no way that two cars are going to be able to pass each other on something like this. Yes, the roads are still paved, but they're very, very narrow and very, very slippery right now. Why am I here? Well, I had nothing better to do. How's that? I think this road has not been used in quite a while. The undergrowth is encroaching onto the road now. See, I'm going over a lot of bumps, but still there's no shakes and rattles. Whatever you're hearing is actually my stuff. I'm trying to put it down or clamp it down so that it doesn't make so much noise. Fast losing daylight. The camera is actually compensating for the lack of light, but yeah, I'm fast losing daylight here. I'm gonna remove my GoPro because it sounds like the car is rattling when actually it's not. So if you know, maybe some of you are from the outskirts of town, and you live in a village, a kampong, and getting to your place is not, the road is something like this. Yeah, so you might want to consider the all-wheel drive. Somebody mentioned that maybe even a Myvi can go through places like this. Yes, of course, but how long is it going to survive before it shakes itself to pieces? Right, okay, I'm back again. So this looks like a pretty steep slope here, and I'm gonna attempt it. So let's see how the X70 does. I think before that I'm gonna actually show you the outside so that you can see what a steep slope it is. Okay, I've turned off the lights, so yeah, you can see it's pretty steep. Okay, I didn't need to go outside. So with the lights off, you can see the incline. Now let's go. It's just going to be beeping all the time to tell me there are things in front of me that I should be worried about, so I'm going to turn it off. That was a little hanging branch that just kissed the roof there. So, okay, so it made it through there. Let's see how much further I can go. Nice, very nice. Okay, I think the path has sort of ended here, so now I'm gonna turn around and go back, and that's gonna be interesting. Nope. Really don't have enough space to turn around. That's how tight this area is. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. So I'm just gonna get down and show you. The X70's got these nice puddle lights, you know, to let you know, hey, careful where you step. So yeah, there you go. I was tempted to go up there, but there's a big branch or a tree that's fallen across. And yeah, out in the middle of nowhere, folks. With the thunder coming down, it's gonna rain soon. There you go. There's the X70 with highway terrain tires, yeah? Just to emphasize that. Okay. Now let's get out of here before it starts to rain. The whole place becomes muddy and I'll be stuck. Okay, managed to turn around. That was a 15-point turn if I counted correctly. But yeah, so to answer your question, no, I don't think a car could come in here. It's pretty slippery and pretty narrow. I had to go fast through that one because I didn't want to get bogged down. Remember, if you're driving off-road, always keep a safe distance between you and the car in front, and keep the momentum going. Because you want to keep the momentum going. If you're following too close when you're in an off-road situation, and the car in front slows down in a very slippery area, you are going to get stuck as well because you cannot keep your momentum. There was that piece of bamboo. Okay. So yeah, okay, this is like a light to medium off-road trail.
Auto wiper is off.
You're back. And the X70. Oh, hey, since we're on a slope, let's try the hill descent control.
Hill descent control is off.
Oh, no, I want it on, girl.
Hill descent control is on.
Okay, now it's on, and every time it works, she will say, hill descent control is activated. Watch.
Hill descent control is activated.
There you go.
Hill descent control is activated.
Now I'll turn it off and she'll tell me I've just turned it off.
Hill descent control is off.
So, yeah, there you go. The Proton X70 all-wheel drive executive. I've just taken it into an area that's pretty harsh. Yeah, I wanted to prove it to myself as well. And oh, you know what? There's an area there that I took a Volvo XC70 cross-country to once, but it's all overgrown now. But hey, there you go. So if you find yourself needing to go to places like this for camping or, you know, whatever, work, you know that the X70 can do it for you. Cool. Something interesting. Let's see if hill descent control works on asphalt as well.
Hill descent control is on.
Oh, yes, it does.
Hill descent control is activated.
Yep. It's going down very slowly. I can press the accelerator and speed up. But let's see what happens if I lift. It's cancelled it out.
Hill descent control is off.
So now back on terra firma. Okay. It's a bit wet out here, so I guess I should take things easy. Yeah. Never know if some wildlife is gonna come out again at me like that biawak just now. But I'm gonna pull over in a little while and let you see the car from the outside. So stay tuned. Okay, so I've managed to find it again. This is what I like to call Malaysia's very own Stonehenge. If you can see what's in front of me, it's actually the gates or the entrance to something that was supposed to be built out here. Here's a better look at it. Something was supposed to be built out here, and they started with the gates. Look at this gate. Look at these pillars. Does this look like Stonehenge or what? And it was all abandoned after a while. So I don't want to park on mud. So I'm gonna just make sure that I'm on terra firma. Yeah, we go. Okay, so that you can have a look at this area. See, it was supposed to be some kind of theme park out here. So they started with the gates, and then that was it. So without cutting, you can hear I'm taking off my seatbelt. Let's go have a look at the... Oh, okay. I'm parked in a spot where I really shouldn't get out of, so please give me a second. I think this should be better. Right. So here we go. Yeah. before you leap. So they'd already started clearing out the land, and they'd built the gates to this place, which would have been, if I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be a theme park. If you know what it is, please let me know in the comments, but I think it was a theme park. Anyway, so this was the road coming in. Of course, if they had completed the project, there would have been a better road, but they didn't, and they just had this. And here you go, the X70 all-wheel drive. Again, I need to emphasize that the car is running on highway terrain tires. Yeah, it is really not meant. I think there are other tires like there's mud terrain, there's highway terrain, there's all terrain. So I think these are highway terrain actually. They're not even all terrain. But imagine what you could do with a set of all terrain tires. Imagine what it could be if it was powered by a diesel engine. Yeah, angry sky. So yeah, here we go. I did sort of mention places that you can go to just outside KL, where you can do a little bit of rugged terrain driving. I wouldn't even call this part off-road driving, it's more like rugged terrain driving. And here comes the rain. Okay, so I'm gonna get back in the car and drive on out of here. Yep, this is the path going out. I think I remember driving a Land Rover Defender in this area before. It's deceptively slippery. Mountain bikers! How nice. So I'm gonna let them pass first. Right. Oh, okay. Bit slippery going out. I'm gonna try and miss all these runs and potholes. Wow, quite a lot. Okay, need to charge because I don't want to get stuck. Yeah. See, if I had gone slow through those, there's a distinct possibility I could have gotten stuck. And really, because I'm out here all alone, all by myself, with no backup, really don't want to get stuck. Okay, this looks a bit better. Oh no, it doesn't. Oof. Oh, okay, back on the main road. I think I've had enough shenanigans for one day. I'm gonna get this X70 washed and passed on by tomorrow. Yeah, it's been fun. Aha, there must be an area here somewhere where you can actually just park your car, and maybe there's a... Oh, he's carrying a net, so it must be a fishing hole here somewhere. Okay, folks, this is it. And that's it. I think I've 598 kilometers on the Proton X70 Executive All-Wheel Drive. It's been a good drive. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So I hope you've enjoyed this this video, and do stay tuned for lots more to come. There really is going to be a lot more to come. In a couple of days, I'll be heading off to test ride the new Moto Guzzi V85 TT. I'm kind of looking forward to that, and we'll see what kind of videos I can do with the Guzzi. Yeah, should be quite fun. Anyway, in the meantime, you take care, be safe, be cool, and I'll catch you all later. Alrighty, bye bye.